Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut here with Mike Kelly, and I know I look a little light, and that's because my other camera stopped working, and I had to go back to the old one, and the hue's off, and I couldn't get it to work.
Hue?
Right.
Who's Hue?
The color? How about that? Is the color?
He just get here?
Yeah, he won't work.
He won't work. I get it. You got to mess with it.
Well, I've been adjusting. It doesn't seem like it's adjusting much, so I'll have to go steal my other one that's underneath over there.
I look like my liver's failing.
You at least have some color.
Yeah, yellow's a good color.
Well, maybe I should actually. It's not so bad on the other monitor.
Over there.
Yeah, so it's just right. It's over here. It looked worse.
So what do we got going on today? Today's Thursday, September.
The only thing we have going on is it's Thirsty Thursday, and that's it.
That's about it.
No, we have more jobs report that comes out today, or came out today, I should say. And then continuing claims. Let's see. Right now, the Dow's sitting at 185. It's happy, and the bond market, we are sitting at. Where I should say the rates are doing better. They're down about 9 basis points, and the 10-year sitting at 4.19. It opened at 4.22. So I saw it through before it opened this morning because I was up that early.
4.199.
4.19. Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So 4.19. So it's going the right way. Still not 3.85 like September ago.
Yeah.
But rates are decent. I mean, for refinances, if you're looking at stuff, I have people hit me up right now for it, and I run the numbers, and it's like, yeah. I had one vet that I took care of, bought the house, and I'm like, hey, we got to look at refinance. Oh, I already did with USAA, and it's like $38,000 in fees. I'm like, what the heck are you talking about?
$38,000.
Yeah, they're charging 2 points. The problem, if you look at the rate sheet, it makes no sense to go past. So like I looked at it was like 5.5 was, I think, just for the rate. I'm not talking anything else. For the rate was like $700 in rebate. But then when you went down 1 point, a half a point or even a quarter point, you start getting into 1 point something, almost 2 point. Why would you go there when you can go this point so cheaper?
Yeah.
And go there first, and then the next time and do it again.
Right.
So I ran the numbers. It was like nothing. But I'm just saying, don't do the refinances these big lenders want you to do with VA. It's just they try to make 2 points, get you as low as possible, which is great. But you have to look at the diminishing return from no 1 or 2 points to
$38,000.
Yeah, I was like, dude,
my gosh.
First of all, how are you even adding that on? Because that anyway.
Yeah, I get it. Get it.
All right, so enough with that. All right, so we had ADP employment come out today. This is public jobs, right? This is not the government jobs. Just 54,000 jobs added in August, well below the 75,000 expected. This brings 3-month average down to 46,000 and the 12-month average down to 120,000.
Wow.
That's per month. Yeah, clear deceleration in job creation. Sector highlights goods, producing jobs. There's up 13,000.
Right.
Service jobs are up 42,000. Leisure and hospitality up 50,000. Weakness is in trade and education services. Because we don't want to keep building up I wonder if that's all the education department that got let off.
Could be.
Trade's down 17,000. It's trade, transportation, and utilities is down 17,000. Education and health services down 12,000. Well, health services because what's his name's cutting everything.
RFJK Jr.
Yeah, everybody. Small businesses increased by 12,000. Large businesses only 18,000. Job stayers pretty much stay at your job.
Yeah.
Bottom line, don't move. There was a Challenger job cut report that came in August, saw 85,979 layoffs, a 39% jump from July's 62,075 cuts.
Wow.
Be careful out there. That's why I don't move right now, because you could be the first one cut if they need to cut.
Yep. And you're not going to find another job.
This is the highest total in 3 months and the highest August total since 2020. What happened in 2020?
Pandemic.
Yes.
Everybody got stimulus checks, so everybody was working.
Yeah, everybody's like, I'm going to work at home and not really work.
That's true.
Yeah. Initial jobless claims came out. So there's a bunch of reports today. Initial jobless claims rose by 8,000 to 237,000. Continuing claims fell 4,000 to 1.94 million, still near the highest level since 2021. Indicates if you lose a job, it's going to harder to find a new one.
Right.
Yeah.
Seems to be the case these days.
I don't. Fed, we don't care about Fed. Tomorrow's a BLS jobs report. We're going to see if It's going to stay in line with everything else we see. Expectations are low for a good reason. We had a weak ADP employment this week, high layoffs from the Challenger job report. Beige book, that's the thing I just passed on. It was talking about described as one of the weakest in recent memory. 11 out of the 12 districts reported little or no job growth. One district reported job contraction. Yeah, so all right,
that's worse than no growth.
That's no good. So basically they're going to September they're going to cut. The question, are they going to cut more than a quarter? That's the question.
Well,
because if they cut more than a quarter, then the bond market is going to say, what do they know that we don't know?
Yeah,
and that'll be good. Where was I at? Again, unemployment is projected to rise from 4.3%. Or I'm sorry, to 4.3% from the 4.2 right now, but even can get as high as 4.4 from this BLS jobs report. If the numbers are correct, that has been the problem. We can't rely on it.
Didn't they already fire her?
Doesn't mean that they did the numbers fix yet.
That's true. Yeah.
You could still be using the same numbers, the same everything. Yeah, exactly. Did I start this over? Yeah, okay. And again, my hue's off today. I apologize. I don't feel like I'm a ghost. I see dead people.
You're actually there. I do see you in the chair. It's not an apparition.
All right. Well, the sad part was, what was that Bruce Willis movie? And at the end, he was a ghost.
He was I see dead people.
Right. I know, but but he was dead also.
I know.
Then everybody's like, don't ruin it for me.
Yeah. No way. I kind of figured it out halfway through.
So Barry Habib is telling us all to float into tomorrow to see what happens. And I mean, rates are been improving a little bit. We're not talking like major changes. So if you need to lock and close, do it. But if you have room, then don't. But do
if you have an extra week.
Yeah, if you have time, then don't worry about it. Yeah. I have a client who's been locked, and it's not like it's got that much better for me to move him somewhere else. Especially the program. Like I had another client, one of our clients.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, I want to refinance. I hear it's getting better. I run the numbers. Well, he's at 5% down. And doing a rate and term doesn't give you the same rate as 20%, 20% equity and the same thing.
Gotcha.
So that's again, what is
risk related?
Is that what that is?
I think so.
All right. Well, I really got to work on my hue because I got more video to do today.
Well, you got a break after this, right? Very short time.
Yeah, I get next one's at 10.
Yeah,
but I got to look at the other monitor over here because the colors on this one is off because that's how this is an old monitor.
It's an old monitor.
It's just round.
Hey, the one good thing about condo life,
what
is when you find a place that's exactly like a condo, living like a condo with no HOA and no HOA fees. Nobody telling you that you can't park in your driveway. Nobody telling you that you can't paint your house purple with yellow trim.
Yeah, we would.
Well, we would.
Your neighborhood would.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's so far down there. I don't care.
Yeah. It's a great home. 618 Brady Avenue, guys. It is a fantastic opportunity for someone right now.
You haven't sold that thing yet?
No, I must suck. No. It's a weird time in the market.
It's because it was listed for somebody else for a year, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah,
they skewed the market with it.
Sadly.
All right, that's all I have for today because we're waiting really till tomorrow.
We are, because BLS is going to happen.
Whether we want it or not. What is it? And there's really not anything else because I looked.
Yep, I did too.
At 12.7 trillion U.S. homes face climate risks, severe climate risks, according to insurance premiums.
What?
Yeah,
climate risk.
Well, think about it. I mean, flooding. Think about some of these places fire, flooding, hurricanes, and not your hurricane, but the actual hurricane.
Not the hurricane.
Yeah. That's a worse name.
It is a worse name. Do you see the Icelandic shelf has increased in size in the last year?
Really?
Well, lots more ice.
Well, that's because they're not flying their private jets all over talking about climate change.
Yeah.
That's
AOC and who's the other one? Uncle Bernie?
No, it was what's his name? The main guy.
He invented the internet, right?
He's the one that not Al Gore. Not Al Gore. The other
guy. Well, he's
the
one that brought up that said, what was it, 20 years ago, that in 5 years, most of Florida will not be recognized because it'll be underwater.
Yeah, well, everybody's been saying things, acid rain when I was a kid and everything else.
I thought that was a song.
You probably were taking acid at the time, so you probably thought it was a song.
I looked like I was a drug user, but I never did.
Me neither.
It just didn't.
I stayed away from the
I don't
park.
like to not be in charge.
I know I have addictive personality, and I would not.
You knew it would be you'd be in a gutter somewhere.
Yeah. Something. All right, that's all I have.
Hey.
All right.
Hey, man, you want to do a loan?
Hey, Dave. Dave's not here.
Dave's not here. All right, guys. That's all I got.
Make it a great day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Peace out. BLS tomorrow.
Hopefully have my camera
Maybe
fixed
you
by then.
look like a regular, not an apparition.
Apparition-y?
No, not an aboriginal.
It's actually not super bad. Over here,
it almost looks like you've done Botox or something because there's no wrinkles in your face.
Well, I don't have much wrinkles in my face because I drink a lot of water.
Well, and you're younger.
Yeah, not that young. All right, make it a great day.
Bye.
Bye.